On a cold and rainy winter evening, Oprah Winfrey, returning from a busy event, gave her driver an unexpected instruction. "Please, take the back streets instead of the main road," she said. The driver hesitated, but complied, trusting Oprah's instincts as always. As they entered the back streets, the rundown buildings, a few passersby, and dim streetlights painted a somber scene. However, Oprah's eyes were drawn to a young boy sitting at a bus stop, shivering in a thin coat. The boy had his hands covering his face, as if cut off from the world. Listening to her inner voice, Oprah asked her driver to stop the car. "What are you doing, ma'am?" the driver asked. Oprah simply replied, "That boy needs help." She took her long coat, stepped out of the car, and slowly approached the boy. "Hello, sweetheart," Oprah said in a gentle voice. The boy looked up, his eyes were red, and his face was wet. "Are you okay? What are you doing here in the cold?" The boy stared at Oprah for a few seconds, astonished. She genuinely seemed to care. "I'm just resting for a bit," the boy said in a cracked voice. Oprah knelt down to meet his eye level. "What's your name, honey?" she asked. "Marcus," the young boy replied. Oprah moved a little closer and continued speaking calmly. "Marcus, you're here all alone. What's going on? Where's your family?" Marcus's eyes filled with tears. "My dad left us. My mom works 2 jobs, but she's struggling to pay the bills. Sometimes we can't even find enough to eat. I love writing, and I want to be a writer someday, but in this life, dreams like that feel impossible," he said. Oprah took a deep breath. Before her was a talented boy with dreams, but who felt cornered by hopelessness. "Marcus, sometimes our darkest moments are when we discover our brightest light. Never forget that," she said. Marcus noticed the determination in Oprah's eyes, and, for the first time in a long while, felt a glimmer of hope. Without hesitation, Oprah took out her phone and made a few calls. That night, she arranged a warm meal and a hotel room for Marcus. "There will be no waiting at bus stops tonight. We're going to make a plan," she said. Shocked, Marcus asked, "Why are you doing this for me?" Oprah smiled and replied, "Because someone needs to believe in you, Marcus, and I believe in you." The next morning, Oprah brought Marcus to her television studio. On the way, she shared her own life story with him. Oprah explained how she had a difficult childhood, but had held on to her dreams and made it to where she was. Marcus was deeply inspired by her story. "If you made it, maybe I can too," he said. Oprah turned to him and said, "You absolutely will, Marcus. You just need to take the first step." When they arrived at the studio, Oprah introduced Marcus to a few writers and mentors. She also arranged for him to join a special workshop to improve his writing skills. Marcus's eyes lit up. He had never dreamed of such an opportunity. A month later, Marcus finished his first short story. Oprah featured it on her show, sharing his journey with the audience. Viewers rallied around Marcus, eager to support him. His life began to change little by little. Within a year, Marcus published his first book. It told the story of a boy from a tough background who found hope and resilience. The book quickly became a bestseller, catapulting Marcus to fame. But Marcus didn't see his success as just his own. He turned it into an opportunity to help others like him. He established his own foundation, providing scholarships and mentorship to children in need. As Oprah watched Marcus's success, she expressed how proud she was of him. "Marcus, you didn't just change your life. Your story has given hope to millions," she said. Marcus, in turn, always expressed his gratitude to Oprah, saying he could never have reached this point without her support. This story stands as a testament to how a small act of kindness can transform a life, and how believing in dreams can unleash incredible potential. Oprah and Marcus's paths never diverged again, because inspiration that saves a life changes both the giver and the receiver forever.